Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here, basically, we are discussing about one topic, that is currencies and dependencies. And in this, basically, we are talking about the ideas and the global warming. Basically, in this, basically, we are talking about the solution of the global warming. In this, basically, we are talking about the solution of the global warming. That thing, basically, we are discussing here. So one of the person told that uh, whatever things, basically, each and everything, basically, creation thousand buildings, basically, which is created, that connects to set of businessmen, basically. So set of businessmen, basically, do the investment, right, basically. Then he told that yes, basically. So his global warming also, sorry, his glacier also, basically, might have kept that one of the businessmen, basically, temperature, basically, if reaches to this level, basically. So this, basically, mostly this type of checking, basically, happens automatically only, basically. This type of things, basically, checks automatically, basically. And then, basically, the set of groups gets activated, basically. For example, Indian businessmen, basically, invested in the earth planet, and there, basically, the glacier, basically, has set to up to this level, basically. Reason, buildings glacier, basically, is already created. And when they were creating the building, that time, basically, they had not told that, basically, this businessman is going to create this many building, this businessman is going to create this or building. This plan, basically, was not done by the IITs and IIM group, basically, and the Oxford and the Harvard groups, basically. They have not done this type of plan, basically. It was not like that, basically. So he told that, basically, it was not like that, basically. That this businessman 100% this. So they, basically, they were basically, sorry, the businessman name will be this. He will be investing this much building. So that time, basically, they have not designed when they were designing the glacier, basically. That time, basically, they have not designed, basically. After designing the glacier only, basically, the businessman came into the picture. After that only, basically, the things of set of things, basically, has connected. Like this, basically, things was connected. Then he told that yes, basically, like this things was basically connected. So it was not like that, basically. The set of businessmen, basically, came this that, basically. Like this, basically, things was not like that. The businessmen, basically, came into the picture, and they were going to get invest this that, basically, that this businessman is going to invest this much money, this businessman is going to invest that much money. So like this, basically, glacier, basically, they have not designed, basically. After designing the glacier, basically, this many part, basically, was allocated to the this businessman, and this many part was allocated to the this businessman. So India, basically, has got allocation of certain level of glacier data, basically. Or basically, it might possible that entire earth planet, basically, might have got this many glacier data. For example, Indian businessmen, basically, created 1 lakh building in the earth planet, basically. Then other than Indian businessmen, basically, created 1 lakh building in the world, basically. So in glacier, basically, it's not written, basically, that 1 lakh building is created by Indian people, 1 lakh building is created by outsider people, basically. Glacier, basically, contains the entire building data only, basically. There, basically, the separation, basically, it's not done, basically. Or basically, mostly there might not have done, basically. Because this type of creation, if they will do, then basically how the things, basically, will get handled, basically. How the things, basically, will get handled. So that, basically, mostly 99% that type of creation, basically, might not have done. That this many glacier, basically, is the responsibility of Indian government, sorry, Indian businessmen. If Indian businessmen, basically, cross the limit of the building creation, then basically the glacier is going to get activated. and that will be the Indian responsibility basically, that you have activated this glacier basically. Glacier means the temperature will get activated. Or other than Indian businessmen, that are the outsider businessmen, if they basically are crossing the limit of the buildings, then basically they will be responsible. In next video basically we are going to see little bit more about this.